everyone, and welcome along to this crucial one-day international. I'm Matthew Hill, and beside me in the commentary box is David Bashir. He's been keeping an eye on the weather forecast and observing the conditions out there. David, what can you tell us?
Beautiful clear conditions here, Matt. No chance of rain. The pitch is green and a bit damp.
Thanks, David. The teams will be coming out soon, and there's not much of a crowd here, but that's expected considering the bizarre start time for this match. The match organisers didn't really think this one through. The bowling side are now making their way out onto the field. So let's take a look at the opening batsman who'll be facing the new ball this morning.
The opening batsman will be making sure they play themselves in here. It's all about the right shot selection.
The opening batsman here, facing the very first ball of the match. That's the first run. Good shots, and it's in the gap.
He was onto it.
And collected it wide log off. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful timing, Matt. A jaws far from over. The bowler will be gutted he didn't get a wicket on that last ball. He'll certainly be fired up now.
Good shots, and it's in the gap. Great shot through the gap there.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Confident appeal. Out. Give an LBW. Great shot through the gap there.
Great shot.
Great shot through the gap there.
It's great stroke play all the way.
The crowd applaud. That's his 50.
Yes, very well played, but he knows the job is only half done.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than...
Good shots, and it's in the gap. The batsman. Great shot through the gap there.
I could watch that shot on replay. Oh.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Nicely played.
Great shot through the gap there.
Perfect timing in that shot.
The crowd applaud. That's his 50. 4 from the over. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It's great stroke play.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Lovely.
And a couple more.
Into the 80s, a century looming.
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Out. Give an LBW.
That was a cracking shot, Matt.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's a fine shot. Got on.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than seeing a bat.
Great shot through the gap there.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That deserved to be punished.
Good shots, and it's in the gap. The batsman now moves into... Great shot through the gap there.
It's great stroke play all the way.
Run out. Big hit. It's going all the way.
At the final hurdle.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nicely played.
Great shot through the gap there.
On the front foot and...
Good shots, and it's in the gap. And that's his first ever 50-over match century, and he's scored it on debut. It has been a joy to watch so far.
Nicely played.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Perfect.
Oh, look out, it's in the air. Oh, that was heading for 6, but... Good shots, and it's in the gap. And with those runs, he moves into the... Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. And he's out. That's out of here.
Over the... That's fantastic shot making.
Short leg fields this. Asking the umpire the question. Out. Very good. Great shot through the gap there.
Nicely played.
Out. Caught. He's got him. Caught. Good shots, and it's in the gap. First ball faced, and it's hit for 4.
Nicely played down the ground.
Oh my, yes. What a catch. So close to being bowled. Asking the umpire the question. Oh, very lucky to an end. They've lasted the overs.
The batting team have finished this innings. They're in a very strong position now. It'll be a massive ask for the opposition to chase down this total.
Take a look at the opening batsman who'll be seeing out this new ball.
This is a mammoth task ahead for these batsmen. It's hard to say with any confidence that they'll chase this huge total down.
out. They get a prized wicket here.
India is over the moon with this wicket, out for a duck, and one of the danger men gone very quickly.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
There's no better sight than...
Massive shot. Clears the rope with ease.
India is on fire in the field and looking very sharp. They're putting the opposition under enormous pressure.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come to...
Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. Out. Given LBW. He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
India have got their man and got him out cheaply too. A very good wicket.
Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. Out. Given LBW. Successful challenge per match, so they'll have no... Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. First ball faced, and it's hit for 4. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Lovely timing.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
He was onto it. Well deserved. Beautiful bowling.
Great shot through the gap there. So the end... And with those... Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This batsman is...
Good shot, and it's in the gap. And with those runs, he moves into the 4th. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That's fantastic.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Great shot.
Good shot, and it's in the gap. A fine 50 scored here.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
One run added to the total. Great shot through the gap there.
Didn't take long for this.
Out. Caught.
Yes, severe.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
That was a cracking shot.
Great shot through the gap there.
That's a fine shot.
Good shot, and it's in the gap.
Nicely played. India has been so slick in the field, and you can tell it's something they take pride in.
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Out. Given LBW. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Off the mark. Good shots. And it's in the gap.
Super shot that. Play.
There's an appeal for this. And he's given him. That's the end of this match. India will be very pleased with this victory and the way their players stood up.
India has won this match with a comprehensive display of bowling. The opposition found it difficult to get going and has come up short of the target.
That's how this match is finished. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. On behalf of David...